still watch other people's films? Do you still watch new films? Are there any new directors that kind of interest you?
I like David Fincher a lot. I think he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got a great eye.
What's some stuff you've really loved?
Oh boy, it's thin. I will always watch a David Fincher movie, but I'm not a hound. I see the movies that are up for Academy Awards. That's because I'm lazy, and they send them to me, and I'll always watch David Fincher's stuff. I mean, I just think he's a great director.
A lot of your films pioneered special effects back in the day, so how do you, when you do something nowadays, not go all crazy with that and still stay focused on the story?
Well, it depends on the story and the budget. Because if you focus only on making the special effects better every time, you're not going to make good movies. Depends on what the story requires. The story requires very little, you do very little. If your budget doesn't give you any money for it, then you just do that. And nowadays you can work the contrast or the color or the exposure on a computer. So it's a lot simpler that way. How do you approach this? Every director approaches it differently. I think one of the best directors nowadays is David Fincher. I love the way he approaches. I love the way he approaches the technology in telling his stories. Of Benjamin Button, he used certain techniques. In his last film, which is basically a character piece, he used cinematic techniques in that. They were just really interesting work. So he's an example of somebody who has a mastery of the technological aspects of filmmaking and also has an artistry. Thank you for the question, dude.
Yeah, no problem.